Hello and welcome back to another Baking Mad Monday. I'm Eric Lanlard and yes, I'm in the kitchen today for something really special. Mother's Day is coming up very soon here in the UK and I know it's the season for Mother's Day right across the globe. So this cake is going to be absolutely special and perfect to celebrate the perfect mummy. This one is actually my mom's favorite. It's a big French classic. It's called Gateau Fraisier. You will see it in all the patisseries all over France, and if it was a celebration at home, you could be sure that's the one my mom always picked because it was her favorite. So, first of all, to start with, we're going to make a creme mousseline. In the bowl here, I've got some creme pâtissière. On this bowl, I've got some butter, and I'm just going to beat that together using my electric whisk, just to make it very light and fluffy. So let's give it a good beating. Well, this is done, so let's bring some flavor inside that. The classic flavor is to bring a little touch of kirsch, and I'm going to add as well a little bit of vanilla bean paste. And I'm just going to fold that into my creme mousseline. Right, let's build the cake. So I'm going to use a mousse ring. You can get them in any kitchen shops. If you haven't got one of those or you don't want to buy one of those, you can just use a spring-formed tin. So that goes straight on a serving plate. And here on my plate, I got 2 layers of Victoria sponge. I'm going to place one at the bottom of the mousse ring. And with my spatula, I'm just going to spread a thin layer of the creme mousseline all over. Right, so this is done. So I'm just going to grab my strawberries, try to get them all the same shape, all the same size, and just cut them in half. You just put them flush onto the inside of the ring. Okay, so I've done all the edges, it's all lined up properly. Now for the center, I'm just going to put whole strawberries. So I just slice them off and I just put them standing up, and I'm just going to cover the whole inside of the cake. So we are getting there. The mousse ring is now packed with strawberry. So now I'm just going to put the rest of the cream on the top, and using my spatula, I'm just going to push it in between the strawberries. And I find at this stage it's best to use a palette knife and really give it a good push and make it very level. Right, time for the second sponge. So my second layer of Victoria sponge go right on the top. The sponge must come right to level with the mousse ring. A little bit more cream on the top. Perfect. So this is now ready to go to set in the fridge. And during that time, I'm gonna get the topping ready. So our fraisier is now setting up in the fridge. Traditional way to decorate your fraisier is with a layer of marzipan on the top. So I've just got here some natural color marzipan. I'm gonna dust my board with a little bit of icing sugar, and as you roll some pastry, I'm just gonna roll with marzipan. Okay, so that should do. It's big enough to cover completely my fraisier, so time to bring the beast out of the fridge and to finish it off. So the cake is definitely set now. I can touch it like this. The creme mousseline is nice and hard, so I'm just gonna gently unroll it. Using a sharp knife, I'm gonna trim the edges. And for the final decorations, I've got here some dark chocolate, which I just melted. And I'm gonna snip the end and do some swirl. So I've got some nice little strawberries here. I'm just gonna place them together. Dust with a little bit of icing sugar. Okay, this is now the exciting time for the big reveal. And if you've done your job great, the ring should just slide off easily like this This cake always brings me back some happy childhood memories, and I'm sure it will put a smile on any mom's face. So this is my Gateau Fraisier. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because every Monday is a Baking Mad Monday. Leave some comment, like it, it's free, enjoy it. And to you, all the mothers up there, happy baking, and I'm sending you tons of baking love.